Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is super exciting because I'm finally showing off my absolute favourite entries from the BoozleInsta2K Shell challenge. We have had over 80 amazing entries this time and I cannot believe it. I was completely blown away by how many of you entered. You all took this shell and turned it into something so uniquely yours. Every single build has its own style and story and creativity behind it, and honestly, narrowing it down to just a few for this video was almost impossible. If your build isn't shown today, please don't worry. I'll be showcasing even more over on my Instagram and Facebook, so there's a good chance yours will pop up there soon. But for now, let's jump into the first 10 that really blew me away. So here's how we'll do this. I'll take you on a little tour of each build, share what I loved about it, and I'll pop the gallery name and socials on screen so you can check out their work for yourself. First up, we have the stunning entry by JustShauna00. I absolutely love what they've done with the shell here. This wraparound porch here is perfection. I love the detail. I love the outdoor bar. Got a lovely little kitchen area outside. I love the colours with the greens and the blues and the pink. Okay, so we go inside and we've got a lovely little entryway here. I love how they've used the plant on the windowsill. That's such a good idea. And using the light switches as well. I always forget to do those. I mean, it just adds such a lovely little touch. Then you come into the living space. And I love the colour scheme in this build. All the pastel colours, so beachy. I love the wood tones and the pastel curtains. It looks really lovely. Yeah, really nice. And then here you've got a tiny little kids room. That's such a good use of space here. You've got a nice view out the window from your desk. Got your skill building with your violin, your friendship bracelet. You're outside and we've got our kitchen, bar area, and then we go upstairs and we've got a lovely primary bedroom upstairs here with an office space. More skill building with the guitar. Again, lovely colours. I really like this colour scheme all through this house. And then we've got a bathroom here. Oh, did I miss the bathroom downstairs? I think I missed the bathroom downstairs. Oh, was it? I thought there was a bathroom down. Oh yeah, missed the bathroom. Again, I love the colour scheme running through this, and I love the cross stitch. And then we've got our yoga mat outside, our chess table. So there's loads of skill building in this build. Perfect for gameplay. Tiny little bathroom here. This build was by JustShauna00. Boho Beach House, it's called if you're trying to look for it in the gallery. Thank you for taking part. This was really lovely. So next up we've got this book lovers home by Sims Twins. This is such a cozy cottage. I really love what they've done with the landscaping. It looks stunning and it really fits in with the environment really well. Okay, so downstairs we've got gorgeous dark wood tone, really soft lighting, and it just looks so inviting and so cozy. Like how they've used an old TV. I would assume with a book lover's home they probably don't watch a lot of TV, so might not have bought the most up-to-date television. And then you've got this cozy little kitchen area. I love the way they use the kitchen clutter kit. It really makes a home look lived in, and it's one of my favourite kits. You've got a little coffee nook. I love the way that they've used the coffee bags from Debug. And then in this curved area we've got the staircase and a lovely little garden area, and then we've got more bookcases, the ladder. I love this bookcase. Got more plants. I have a feeling this book lover loves coffee, books, and plants. This is like my dream home. Although it needs a computer to play The Sims. I love how they've sized this plant up. That's such a good idea. I've never sized that one up before, but it works really well. And this stack of books with the plant and the candle on it, it just looks so cozy with the dark wood tones. You can find them on social media as Sim Twins Build. Okay, next up we've got this awesome build by ElliSims, which is a scientist home, lab or lair. Such a fantastic idea. Looking at this shell and thinking, yeah, scientist lair. I could see the Curious brothers from Sims 2 living here. It's one of the Curious brothers moved in after the other one got abducted and had their alien baby. This is where they ended up residing. So we've got the little floaty thing in this one. I love the way they've used the glass walls. I think we're in for a treat when we go inside. A rocket launch pad, such a great idea. And then you've got some chemical waste maybe underneath here, all their science experiments they've been conducting. I like the way they've used the modular sofa in the curved room here and all the cushions. I find this sofa really bland, so adding these cushions is such a lovely touch. They've used paintings off the gallery as their decor, and that's such a great idea. I love all the clutter on these shelves here. Again, it makes it realistic and it just looks wonderful. Computer area. It's just a lovely little way they've done the desk. I usually have mine facing the wall, but they've got theirs facing out the window, and you could have this in like Tartosa, looking out onto the sea. You can see looking out the window rather than staring at a wall. Is this a secret door? Oh, I think that goes downstairs. We'll have to come back to that one later. Then through here you've got a bathroom, you've got some shelving up here, you've got some bathroom clutter, bedroom in here, and again using the cushions, it just looks stunning. Wow. I love how they've done that with some lights on the inside, clutter and clothes. It just looks so different to what I've seen before. It looks great. How they've used the glass wall, decorative plant area behind, and using water feature and using the forest wallpaper from the Parenthood pack. Brilliant idea. Let's go through our secret door. We'll go upstairs first. Up here we've got, oh my, what have we got here? A microscope. We've got some debug sciencey probes. Over here we've got some more collections. We've got aliens. And then out here we've got some weird stuff growing. And I don't know, what is this? We've got some weird alien things going on. Alien mushrooms, an alien root, and a cloning machine. Who knows what's going on in here? And then we've got a wormhole generator. Some more alien things, got aliens invading. Definitely the Curious brothers live in here, or one of them. Then we go downstairs into our science lair, and we've got... oh my God. What is going on? What is going on? ElliSims. What has been going on in this room? What is happening? I think we're going to need a story behind this build, Ellie. Oh yeah, so we've got more science equipment, some chemicals stored on the wall, where they're conducting all sorts of experiments that I'm slightly concerned about. And then in here, a hot tub, lovely. More alien. I mean, this is a pretty relaxing room. Hot tub in with aliens. Again, slightly concerned about what goes on in there. And then in here you've got a treadmill, got a gym area. Yeah, so I'd like to know the story behind this build. I'm sure it's a very good one. Again, that's ElliSims build. And she goes by LibbySims or ElliSims on some social media, but I'll pop the names up on the screen for you if you want to go and check out her social media and her gallery. Okay, this next build is by Laiplay. I love how different all of these builds have been so far. We've had a beach house, we've had a book cottage, weird science lair, and now we've got a fairy home. And so there's been such a huge variety of builds already, and we're only on the fourth one. And this is gorgeous. I love the colours. I love how they've created this curved staircase using benches, because for some reason we still don't have curved spiral staircases in the game. So we have to make our own. We do what we can. Done such a wonderful job with the landscaping. Fairy house outside, swing set, your wedding arch, your garden area. Got lots of roof plants on there, and they've done a really great job of putting it on the curve. I can never get them to work, so I love this flooring. I love all the pink. So on the bottom floor we've got a lovely little entryway here using the new Grange Bedroom kit, and I absolutely love this kit. Such a lovely little entryway. Living space, we've got some skill building, we've got a TV, a little kitchen area here. Again, I love the pink theme, and I love these tiles. They're individual backsplash, so I love how they've put them all together. Fridge snug in the corner here. I love how they've used all the clutter on these shelves as well. We got our apothecary table inside, and then a bookshelf there. So lots of skill building. Little bathroom, again with a pink theme. Really nice. I like all the clutter on the shelf as well. Love the sleek bathroom kit, all the clutter. One of my favourite plants. I love this cow plant as well. I want I want one in real life. So if anybody knows where to get one in real life, I want one. And then upstairs we've got the pink colour theme going on with some hints of blue and some peach and some purple. I love all the pastel colours. Our single bed. Is this the pack that didn't come with a single bed? But they've made a really nice choice with this bed that works really well. And then we've got this canopy over the top, which is a really lovely touch. Got all this huge piece of artwork here, which is gorgeous. I love how they've used the curtains over it as well, make it a statement. Office area over here. Some more skill building and some lovely clutter, and I love this mirror. Done a really lovely job. This is by Laiplay on the gallery. This next one is by Pronominella. I'm sorry if I am saying that completely wrong. A romantic honeymoon resort. I love the clean white colour and then the pops of green with the landscaping and the flowers. It's so bridal. Lovely decals here. And I love all the landscaping here. This is great with the pool going around the curved room. So beautifully done. I love all the flowers up here too. Detailing at the top. I think this is fencing on the outside, and then flower fountain at the top here. And I love how crisp and white it is. I love how they've used the paintings as well from the gallery. Yeah, really nice. A wall separation here, so you've got your dining space here, and then you've got your living space here, and then you've got the sun coming through the window, and that just looks so pretty. Then over here we've got a bathroom. I love the massive mirrored wall. That was a carrot for a second. I thought it was a carrot, but it's not, it's toothpaste. And I like how they've used this shell from Businesses and Hobbies to just put in a little bit of decor and some perfume bottles, and then another painting from the gallery. And if we go upstairs, so you've got your stairs outside, we go outside, and then we've got a little bar area here, that's cute. And then we go upstairs to this gorgeous, luxurious bedroom, and wow, this is quite the honeymoon suite, isn't it? We've got your champagne, you've got some nectar, you've got a gorgeous bed with this amazing like headboard that they've made out of the backdrop, and then they've used a wedding arch behind it with candles. Such lovely detail in this bedroom. I love the way they've used the platforms in this build. A little seating area up here. Yeah, I really love this. They've done such a wonderful job. So that is by Pronominella on the gallery. This build is by xomisimmer_. I'm in love with this autumnal style build. It is gorgeous. The amount of detail in the landscaping. I love all the pumpkins. I love all the autumnal reds and oranges. It's just beautiful. You got some huge pumpkins, they've been sized up. I think it just looks fantastic. Love the Victorian style home. So let's go inside, and we've got the red theme running throughout, and it's gorgeous. And you've got this huge table, lots of chairs around it. They obviously have lots of guests. They like to host dinner parties, and they've got little living space here. A tiny little bathroom, gorgeous kitchen, and I love the life and death kitchen. It's one of my favourites. Then you've got a little hallway here. There's a lovely clutter on there. Then you come through, and then you've got a little back entrance that leads out to a porch, and then out into your back garden. And then we go upstairs, and we've got our bedroom up here. Again, with all the red theme and the reds and the blacks and dark wood tones. Just looks so cozy. A little shower room up here in your bedroom, and then we go upstairs, and then we've got a little reading area, which is so nice. Amazing job. I really like this one. So that is by xomisimmer. Next up we have this build by Simruse16. And can we start off by saying this landscaping is incredible, so beautiful. How the detail in this, with all the rocks that they put in, that would have taken so much time. They have done such an incredible job of it. All the use of the terrain paint to give it a realistic look, all these rocks, and adding all the plants and foliage in between. It just looks amazing. This would have taken so much time. And so we've got a castle style build here, which looks awesome. Come in, we've got an entryway here. We've got the use of the mudroom kit, and I love how it's like a modern style inside this old building. A little living space in here, TV, record player, and then a tiny little kitchen in here, really cozy. A nice little entryway here with some bags, key holders, burglar alarm, shoes, some artwork. And then in this room here we've got study area. Looks like they're an artist, so they've got their easel, their art clutter, and they've got some paintings on the wall, computer, their phone, and some books, magnet board from the latest rewards event. And then upstairs we've got a bedroom, nice lighting, double bed here, more skill building over here in the corner, then outside to a little balcony. I love the mix between the old castle style building and then the modern interior. If I missed anything, I missed the bathroom. Then we go into the bathroom here, and then we've got the use of the sleek bathroom kit. I love that kit. We've got some clutter on the shelf here, makes it look really lived in. And then I really love how they've used spandrel and some curtains instead of using a door. That just still gives you some privacy. Oh, didn't notice this. Here we've got a little pet area here, which is really cute. I love this little dog house, that's so cute. And they've got a little mailbox, a little dog painting, and a little dog bed inside as well. That's so cute. Oh, a little dog statue too. That's so sweet. Love that. So that one is by Simruse16 on the gallery. This build is by Bucket O Nugget. And what an incredible build. I am unfortunately missing a few of the items, so it's not going to do the build justice, but it is truly incredible. I love this driveway here where we've got a Jeep area here for their trash can and their mailbox. I love the landscaping, it's so detailed. Fire pit here, their swim area with their pool with some rocks and some more landscaping, and a dining space outside, flower arranging with some skills, and then just these extra little details just really make this build shine. I love how they've done the skylights here, extra light for the bathroom. I love the way that they've used the round walls and fencing. I'm always a little bit afraid to use curved walls because they never work in my favour. Down the bottom floor here we've got a basement, bunk beds, a movie room, werewolf decor. They've got a gym area. Go upstairs to the ground floor. Entryway here. So that's a workshop shell from the restoration workshop kit, and they have used that in this little nook here, and it's the perfect shelf for baby stuff. A really lovely entryway. Moving on to the dining room here. Lovely gallery wall, plants, baby keepsake, a gaming nook over here in the rounded area, which is great use of the space. Got a living area, painting TV. I love this fireplace. I always forget you can add things to it, add decor to it. Big bathroom here. And again, I'm missing some wallpaper. And I love what they've done here with the glass wall and divider. And the lighting in here, shame the wallpaper's not there. Sure, this looked absolutely gorgeous with the wallpaper. But the lighting through the skylight would look amazing. Lovely kitchen. I love the size of this kitchen. It's so realistic. Most houses in the UK, kitchens this tiny. So I love seeing a small kitchen. And making the most of the use of the space with all the cabinets, your dishes stacked on the wall, and I love the wooden wallpaper and the dark ceiling. Just so much thought gone into this build. It must have taken so long, and it is stunning. So we go upstairs and we've got a skill building area, crystal creations, woodworking, and easel. So there's plenty of places you can skill build. Go outside to the balcony, you've got yoga. This is really great build for gameplay as well as incredibly stunning. Then over here, they've added on outhouse bedrooms, and I love this. And it's, again, shame I'm missing wallpaper. I need to, maybe it's a good excuse to go buy all the packs. And we've got a nursery here, and I love this green, and I love how they've used it with the wallpaper and matched it with the furniture. Got a little bathroom here, they're using the sleek bathroom kit, and this goes really nice with the navy wallpaper and the slate. They've done a really good job of matching everything and making it all flow really nicely. I really struggle with the colours in The Sims, so nothing ever really seems to match, but they've done such a beautiful job. So we go upstairs, and I love this room. The sparkly lights on the wall. This is so cozy. Lovely warm colours, and I love how they've got travel cut up in here because, let's face it, your baby's going to end up in your room anyway. And these colours just go so beautifully together. Got a nice guitar, singing lullabies to your baby. Rocking chair. There's just so much thought and so much detail in this build. It's up there with one of my favourites. Oh, up here we've got viewing tower with some books looking out onto the river. So that is Bucket O Nugget on the gallery. This build is by Carl's Design, and again, gorgeous landscaping, really fun jungle, great use of the train tool with the water, and then this home built within the rocks. It's just incredible. I am in awe. And let's have a look inside. Go up these stairs here, and then we've got our entryway where we come into a small little modular sofa, these modular cabinets from Dream Home Decorator, fireplace. I love the colours of this as well. And then you come over here and you've got a kitchen with kitchen island counters with some bar stools. We've got a little nook area here for sort of like laundry, dining area here. I love the warm wood tone, lovely different coloured dining chairs, various light fixtures as well from Desert Luck. That's a really good idea, putting all three of the lamps together, and different colour swatches as well. That's such a lovely touch. And over here we've got the small bathroom, and I love the pop of yellow. Going upstairs, some balcony areas with some more plants, and I love the green flooring, look natural. A big dining space, and I love the difference in chairs and the wood, again more foliage on the walls, and a barbecue area. And then inside we've got a bedroom, and I love how they've layered the rugs. Gorgeous bedroom. Through here we've got a bathroom, and I love the pops of colours. Such a contrast from the outside where everything's white and green, and then you come inside and it's just got some really lovely pops of colour. And then we go upstairs again, another little balcony with your telescope, a skill building area, and you've got your archaeology bench there. Really gorgeous build. I love this, and it fits so well in this world as well. So that one is by Carls_Design. This next build is by Linanenn, and we are in Ravenwood this time. I love the landscaping in this. Got over here we've got like a shrine with loads of candles. Again, the attention to detail in these builds is insane. We have a graveyard, all the gardens overgrown. We've got our living space here, all very run down, damaged walls, cobwebs. It's all very spooky. It's giving a haunted vibes. We've got a bathroom in the curved area, that's really clever. We've got a shower here and toilet there, some more cobwebs and an old rundown kitchen. It's very, very haunted. More cobwebs, some old curtains, rundown furniture. That looks great. Go upstairs and we've got our bedroom up here. Elegant curtains, a gallery wall, rundown walls, damaged walls, and some cobwebs, smashed mirror. Really like the attention to detail in this build. And then we've got a little bathroom there. Love this build, it's beautiful. So that one is by Linanenn. I'll have it up on the screen, so sorry if I've pronounced that wrong. This build here is by Lindsaronii. This is stunning. I love the colours and how they've done the roof and the little balcony areas, this little porch area, the use of terrain. Really creative idea of where to put the trash can and the mailbox. I usually just dump them somewhere and ignore them, so there's a little attention to detail. I love it. And then we come around to the back here and we've got this water feature here with this rock, the use of the debug, natural pool. This is beautiful. And we have a lounging area here. It's just so beautifully done, and I love all the foliage and the plants on the wall here and all the yellow. I love the use of the yellow in this. Come in and we've got this entryway here, clothing rack here to put your coats, some just little bits and pieces, your umbrellas, living space over here, nice use of the under the stairs, some plants, and a dining space here. I'm over this way, and I love the use just the little pop of yellow in this one, and more blue tones in here. It just looks really sweet. And over here we've got the kitchen. I love the green in this kitchen and the use of the green tiles. Really lovely kitchen. There's we've got this bedroom, how they've put the cushions on the end of the bed there. Again, we're incorporating the greens and the yellows, and it just looks really lovely. We've got this nice nook area here above the stairs with some plants, and that's just such a clever little idea. I really like that. We have the final room and an office room up here, and we've got computer, bookcase, some lovely pictures, paintings, and some more plants. So that's Lindsaronii on the gallery. This build is by Saltylittlebeach. She's on social media under the same name, I believe. I absolutely love this. She's such a talented builder. Love the detail in the landscaping. This is just such a quirky and fun build, and I love the direction she went in with this build. I loved how she's made this area here where you can park your jet ski. She's used a roof piece here and some vine, and that's just brilliant. And then using the treehouse slide here, such a great idea. I love how she made this a top garden up here of all these colourful plants. I love all the colour in there. It works really well, all these purples and yellows. I love this little detail here with the washing line. We come in and we've got our living space, and then we have our dining space here. We've got a starfish here for table decor. Love that. I love all these little details, like the turtle sign. Really lovely. Tiny kitchen here. I'm using the kitchen clutter kit. I love how she's used the veggies on the side of the counter here. I love how she's used all these starfish shells as the decor. And then through here we've got our bathroom. I really like the blue and yellow orangey tiles, the glass panel here. Then we go upstairs, single bed. I love this tile. Office area here, seating area here, which is cute, and the plants here, and I love that plant. And then we go upstairs again, balcony and the greenhouse. Fantastic. I love this build. And I also love how you've got these heart shapes here either side of your entrance, and I don't know how you've done that. It looks really cool. So that build is by Saltylittlebeach. Okay, so this is our final build, and it is by Simsroo16. This one is an abandoned tower, and yeah, we've got lots of debris and trash around, and we've an overturned lamppost, ivy overgrown plants and trees, and in the back garden we've got gross looking swimming pool, rusty pool ladder, some chemical waste, and just loads of rubbish and trash in the garden. It's just really fun. I love an abandoned build. So let's go inside. This would be such a fun little project to renovate. I am missing some build items from this build as well, so I might be missing the wallpaper, and some things had been replaced. So yeah, we come in and straight away we've just got loads of posts through the door, lots of mess, scratches all over the walls, great use of debug items and spooky stuff pack, basement treasures, overturned chair, so they've used the tool mod to overturn the chair. So through here we've got our little dining area, and I'd love to know the story behind this build. build. We've got some yarn here for like a knitting project on the go, and then maybe they suddenly had to leave. We've got an open fridge, but that stinks. And these are separate as well. So they've put the milk cartons in here, they've put these items in here too. So all of this has taken so much time. We've got half-eaten food, pizza boxes, all run down walls, and over here we've got like a little study nook, so we've got a typewriter. It looks like it'd been abandoned a long time ago, but you've got cookies in the jar. I don't think I would eat those. And then if we go upstairs, we've got a ladder here upstairs. Oh, we've got a grave here. I wonder what the story was. Somebody's obviously, maybe they died in this building but never wanted to leave, kind of thing. Maybe their ghost is roaming around. And then we've got a bedroom up here. I'm probably missing the wallpaper. Again, lots of trash, broken photos, mugs just left around, mouldy pumpkin, aliens, aliens in jars, damaged furniture, broken mirror. And yeah, over here we've got where the ladder is. We've got clutter here, and more cobwebs, more damage to the walls. And then upstairs we've got a gnome in the bath. And I'm questioning what's in the toilet. I'm questioning who's left that in the toilet. Oh gosh, you guys are so funny. So yeah, left a little treat in the bathroom for us. A naked gnome in the bath, a lump something in the toilet. Maybe they needed to use the plunger before they left. What is that? Dirt clump. That's so funny. And then we have a skeleton. So back to the skeleton. Oh, I was not expecting that. That's so funny. I'm so glad I left it still last. Yeah, then I think I'm going to leave it at that. That one is by Simsrue16 and it's their abandoned build. And you can download that from the gallery. If you like renovating stuff, that's a perfect one. And maybe put some gloves on when you need to go and sort the toilet out. So that wraps up my shell tours for my BoozleInsta2K Shell challenge. And honestly, I can't say this enough. You guys absolutely crushed this challenge. Having over 80 builds submitted is just incredible. And every single one of you showed off your creativity in so many different ways. No build is similar to another. They're all so different. I've loved looking through every single one of them. And if your build didn't make it into this video, don't stress. I'll be sharing more of them on my Instagram, Facebook and TikTok, so make sure you're following me there to see if yours gets featured next. And if you enjoyed this video and want to see more Sims challenges, build tours and showcases like this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next one. Let me know in the comments which build was your favourite. I love hearing your thoughts and hyping up these amazing creators together. Thanks again to everyone who entered. You've made this challenge something really special. I'll see you all in the next video.